Alright, so here are some recordings, and this is something that's going to stir too good to be true. Alright, so it's called American held with cocaine in a bra. An American resident also who tried smuggling almost 8 pounds of cocaine on a flight was remanded for sentencing, which appeared in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court yesterday. Natasha Webb, 33, pleaded guilty to possession of dealing in, attempting to export, and conspiracy to export cocaine, when she was last brought to court. It was reported by police attached to Norman Mann International Airport in Kingston on Saturday, September 18th last month, or 8:30 a.m. Webb checked in the board a JetBlue flight destined for New York. In the process of cleaning a security checkpoint, where she was visited by securities when irregularities were felt. Yeah, not the smartest knife in the drawer right here, because anybody who's watching enough movies and TV shows know that they're always going to frisk and check you. So, like, if you're going to be moving illegal narcotics, like, yeah, don't make it put in place that too obvious. Hint: I'm not really trying to give tips to smugglers or potential smugglers, but yeah, this was just. I think her being this stupid and careless is a crime within itself. She was escorted by police and security search room for a secondary search, where two parcels were found in her brassiere under her breast, wrapped in clear plastic tape and brown masking tape. They were found to contain a wet powdered substance resembling cocaine. Another parcel wrapped in brown masking tape and yellow tape were taken from her groin and buttocks. I did not want to read that part, but let's go. And it contained a white powdered substance resembling cocaine. The substance is weighed and determined to be 7.5 pounds of cocaine. Yesterday, Webb's mother took the stand as a character witness. Webb was described as the best daughter any mother of God. Yep, and yeah, as you know that some of these these low life parents are going to be painting their progeny as clear as pure as wind driven snow angels. No, they're not helping mom. Webb was described as the best daughter any mother, according to the mother, could have, and one who's caring and loving. And there's also more flex on how obviously why Webb turned the ways is if you have a mother like that who's trying to cover for you when you do something, you're committing a felony. Yeah, you can imagine how Natasha grew up in that household. The witness reflected in 2016, Webb broke her hands and leg in a car accident. She said Webb also contracted COVID-19 last year as a diagnosed with a myriad of complications, including diabetes and heart disease. And I'm pretty sure that she's going to mention that when she was in kindergarten, the school bully took her lunchbox, took her juice, how she was stuffed in lockers, and how she was bullied and teased, and how her pet turtle died. And she was heartbroken, and this led to her taking a downward spiral, which contributed to her making bad decisions like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, it's usual bullshit. Alright, the witness said that she doesn't know Webb being a drug user and that her daughter lost a job in August 2020. Yeah, she's doubling down on the bullshit. Due to pandemic, has been receiving government unemployment benefits. Webb was represented by attorney Chadwick Barnes, returned to court on November 5. Yeah, so usual story. A would-be drug smuggler is busted for being obviously stupid. And then you have the mom, who is obviously an indication of how or why her daughter turned into a life of crime. Because that her mother's covering for her more in a bigger sense than a tent at the parade. Yeah, you can just guess where she got her moral values from. Side note to the parents: when you defend your children when they're doing some obviously bad stuff like that, that reflects more on you, not on your child. Alright, it attempts to make your child look sympathetic. That's just making you look more unsympathetic. I mean, if the mama said, okay, I don't condone my daughter's actions, and I'm not gonna make excuses for her. And if anything, she should be telling her daughter, said, why did you throw your life away like that? Instead of just doing this bullshit right here. Yeah, mom was not helping. And that is the reason why a lot of these people who go into to a life of crime, they have a lot of supporters and enablers in the families. And a lot of them happen to be the parents. So, yeah, hold that L, mom. Alright. And yeah, but the thing is, what's not mentioned is that Who was she transporting for? 'Cause, I mean, obviously she wasn't stuffing all that stuff on her body just because for her own personal use. I mean, she obviously was smuggling it for somebody, and most like just like with Alicia, Marsha Gay Reynolds from like a few years back, who also was in the same predicament. You know, Marsha Gay Reynolds got lucky that she's not serving, that she's not rocking orange jumpsuit, making license plates behind bars. I don't know if Natasha's going to be this lucky, but the thing is, it's very obvious that she's transported for some person, and she's likely going to flip on that person in order to get to lessen her sentence. Yeah, this is just because this is a bit obvious that she wasn't doing it. Somebody gave her the drugs to transport, and whoever that person or the people were are not going to be happy that they got caught because they know that Natasha's going to be ruling on them. That she's going to be singing just like Nadine Sutherland, just to save herself from getting a very harsh prison sentence. So expect more stuff to come out of it, but yeah, this is something you can't make up. And as Politics Watch All says, the Jamaica's not a real place, and that's the best way you can put it. So this is for State of Jamaica and the Caribbean. Check out my YouTube pages, Miles Gusson Farron, Miles Productions, your thoughts and Miles. All right.